I suppose one of the questions that I have is if I choose to spend some money on search engine optimization, how do I choose what supplier to use, which supplier to use? You're a nice guy, but how do I know you know what you're doing?
It's a very good question, because I run into that as resistance when talking to potential clients all the time is, oh, I've already done that. I paid huge amounts of money over time and nothing ever happened. The best thing I can suggest is ask for references. Contact people for whom this SEO practitioner has worked in the past and see how he's done. You can find those usually on their websites. Visit their website, see what testimonials they've got, see what websites they've done work on, because they're usually listed, and talk to the people who own those websites, see how it's been done. Because there are a lot of practitioners out there, a lot of SEO people out there who do the best they can. Often they are website developers who are very good at graphic design, very good at coding, but do SEO kind of on the side, know the basics. What I do is specialize in SEO. I follow SEO in the news. I keep up with the changes that Google's making. That's really about all I do. And I do it exclusively so I don't get caught up in design and code.
When you say that's all you do, in fact, I remember years ago when I first set my own website. I'm the sort of guy that gets, well, if I can build this, and I got interested, and I got Dreamweaver or some software, and I built a reasonable looking website. And I also then realized you needed, in those very early days, a few keywords so that people could find it. So I plugged in a few keywords and I thought I'd done it. And then I realized this is a full-time job, trying to keep up with Google and the changes to the way the other engines and they find your place. So when you say it's all you do, it's actually quite a lot, quite a big effort.
Yeah, just keeping up with it's a challenge. Google makes something on the order now of 500 changes a year to the algorithm that they use, that their little coded robots go out and go over websites and evaluate 200 plus things on the site for their rankings. And some of them they ratio against other ones, and it goes into a number that goes against a keyword that when that keyword's put in, that's what comes up. But nobody knows what all those 200 things are other than Google. They don't tell you. When they make changes to the algorithm, they're always changing it specifically for what is called relevance, that the search term is relevant to what is on that website. Keywords are incredibly important, getting the right keywords. There are some keywords you're never going to get found for. I had someone who wanted to be found for children's little swinging model things, mobiles.
Right.
And you plug mobile into the search term, and you're going to get O2 and Samsung and iPhone. So there's some things you have to think it through and think about what your niche is and make it as specific as you possibly can. And there are tools that I use that'll tell you how many times a month in the UK those things are searched for, those search terms. And you go for the ones that you have a chance at getting, but also the ones that will get you the most targeted traffic. And that's what you're looking for, is targeted traffic.